Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome in. My name is Bradley, also known as the Swim Coach, and today we're going to be playing a beautiful game of PGA Tour Road to the Masters. We're going to be doing the English Championship or the New England Championship, should I say, from TPC Boston. Yeah, so that's what we're going to do today. And then later on, once we've got this done, we will be doing some um, private matches with you guys out there. We'll see how that goes. So, ladies and gentlemen, let's get into the game. That is wrong. That camera's wrong. There we go. There we go. Okay. What bag do we have to use? Okay, we could use bag number 1. Don't mind that at all.
At this final step of the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From TPC Boston in Norton, Mass, live first-round coverage
Could have
of the
done
New
viewer
England
games
Championship.
today.
We've got a full field
I will be
ready
doing
to
viewer
get
games
rolling
today
on
and
this
tomorrow.
Thursday as we get a look at the early leaderboard.
I will.
We've
Later
currently
on.
got a tie at the top of the leaderboard at 8
We
under
will be
par.
doing them later on.
Always licking your chops when the first hole of the day is potentially a reachable par 4. That's right. This 365-yarder offers you a chance to get out of the gates quickly.
Messed up. Yes,
All right, so
Kev, we
everyone
will be
settles in
doing
the
it.
bunker. What kind of an early test is this here at the first, Frank?
Well, I was hoping for the fairway. That didn't happen.
Okay,
He's in the bunker.
so-
I'm hoping he can still hit the green.
Next week, yes, I'm not on, but Friday, Friday could be a bit of
a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
yes or no. Okay. Also, I need to try and keep my streak up.
Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. And that is hopefully a harbinger for the week ahead, as he is very quickly to 1 under par. We come now to the 542-yard par 5 second, renovated in 2010. This whole
with
plays
the
tough.
Friday,
You need a
it all
fairway
depends
wood
on
off the
if
tee to avoid mounds down the left side of the fairway.
one of
If
my
you go for
swimmers
the green in 2,
gets
there
into
are
a
2
final.
dangerous bunkers
If
to
they
the left
don't
of
get
the
into a
green.
final, then I could leave there early, and then I could do a Friday
Yes,
evening
maybe
stream.
a touch right.
If I get to the finals, then I probably won't get home until like 10
Ball's
11
back in the
o'clock at
field.
night.
I guess it's better to be lucky than good.
But then what I will do is I'll do a stream on Sunday.
Be pleased with that one. On and 2, par 5. Didn't fly it there, but didn't have to. Got everything he needed out of that shot.
And also, what I need to do,
Should make this about
I played
80% of the
a
time.
couple yesterday,
It's for
Terry
birdie.
got his first. Oh, nice. On a par 4. Very nice. The other thing what I need to try and do
Can't ask for a better start to a round than this.
is try and get
back-to-back birdies at 1
enough
and
clips
2.
ready for next. How come you're not playing
Hole number
golf
3
anymore?
here at TPC Boston.
Because I've got an
It is
injury.
a par 3. Frank, are you happy walking off with par here?
Yes.
Well, if you've birdied the
I've got
first 2 holes, there's a chance here to be
a
greedy.
knee injury
Frank,
where
really nice mix of holes here at the start. TPC Boston.
supposed
the
to
third,
be
it's a par 3, about 210 yards.
supposed to be
Yeah, nice brick wall
resting
over
for
the back,
6
sort
to
of
8
give
weeks.
it that look like it's been there for 100 years. But another one, really, you have to fly this ball on the green. There's no chance of running it up.
I'm playing a game shoot. Oh, nice.
That was destined
You
to be
have-
long all the way.
You have.
Now a second to this par 3.
Let me turn the volume down a little bit. Is that one I want? Yeah, I've got an injury to my left knee. Which I did, what, 5 weeks ago? So it stops me from,
Nicely done.
like,
It
even when
is a
I'm
par here
coaching
at
on
the
poolside,
third.
after
He'll
about
stay
an
at 2
hour,
under.
hour and 15 minutes, I can feel the throbbing pain in the knee.
Here now
Oh,
at the
thank
par
you very
4
much.
fourth, and at just 298
Yeah, so
yards. That's right.
trying to go around the golf course.
Into par 4.
I
You
don't
thinking about
think.
driving the green?
Only the faint of heart won't go for this.
No,
green.
I did not. Shut up, Kev. Nice. Whereabouts are you playing? You don't mind me asking. And do you have a handicap?
Well, they claim it's a reachable par 4. We
No, so
haven't
why are you
seen
not
a whole
out
lot
having a little
people
bit
do
of a
it today? We
warm-up?
just saw it right there. Well done.
I'm only 15.
Wonderful
Being-
effort right
okay,
there.
fine.
That was tracking
I don't
much
want.
of the
Oh,
way,
okay.
and it'll leave a short one for birdie. Not much to that. It is a birdie here at 4. Now on to the 5th, and Frank, a pretty challenging par 4.
Yeah, general dogleg to the left. There's a short bunker on the right. That's not
Whereabouts
really
are
in
you
play.
playing, if you don't
can
mind
just
me
see that
asking?
one on the left. Ideally, just want to hit something around 330 yards to this very difficult green.
I've heard of that. Where is that?
And that one going to wind up in the bunker.
I'm going to have to look this one up. I'm sure I've heard of it.
Going to have to flight this a long way. His second out of the bunker.
Yes, I have heard of it. Someone's mentioned that in the past. Yeah. Nice. I go. There's a few different things. A few different courses I will play as such. Mainly like par 3 courses.
Well, there's a good
Or
strike out of the
par
fairway
not-
bunker,
like,
but that green side
9-hole
bunker just
courses.
lapped
Like there's
up that
one
shot.
I
about
imagine he's
15,
seen
20
enough
minutes away
of the
called
sand
Hope Bridge.
here. Now his third. Oh,
I have
nearly hold that one
I have
out.
played
Just
the
needed another
past
foot or
3
so,
at
but an
Wentworth.
excellent job there. That one finished off. It is a par here at 5, and he'll stay at -3.
No, maybe because he's underage.
All right, Frank, now to the 6th hole. It's a 465-yard
Maybe
par
because he's
4.
a
What are the
maybe because
keys?
he's a
Well, it's
teenager.
framed beautifully by the
There's
trees
different,
just in front of the tee, so you know exactly where you're trying to go down
different
there.
membership.
2 little bunkers on the right if you
I
stray a
think
little
about
right, and if you stray a little left, you might just make it
Yeah.
to the water.
Teenagers may have different memberships. What did I say? What did I say? And to be honest, if you get one of the biggest,
No issues here. That is
you
into the
get
fairway.
loads of people coming in. The problem is where he is. There's
So from right around the middle of the
One,
fairway, this
two.
is second.
three golf courses within probably what? Well, three golf courses. He's one and 2 others. Probably within actually on the same road. Yeah, actually they're all on the same road.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's
Just
a little long,
west
but still,
of,
inside
Heathrow
that
Airport.
10-foot circle is always good and even money,
Like
really, to
the
make birdie.
biggest golf courses around me. You've got the Royal Berkshire, you've got Wentworth, you've got Sunningdale. Yeah. So they're the ones that are near me.
Well done. That one rolled in for a birdie. Seventh hole, Frank, is a muscular par 5, 600 yards. What's the way to play it?
Just tee it up and hit it as hard as you can. Get this one on the fairway here, then you've got no problem carrying that huge cross bunker with your second shot. This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
Does look nice. Yeah. It definitely does look nice. The one you're playing is only what? 9 holes? Yeah. Morning. How are you? Yeah, I thought so. But you go round as much
That's
as you
what he
want
wanted
with.
to do. After
Yeah,
the
it's
tee
true.
shot, puts himself in really good position here on the par 5.
You do have to be a bit careful of how busy it is and all this stuff. No, this is not 2K. This is EA Sports PGA Tour Road to the Masters.
4 feet.
Never,
All that's
never.
left for
Okay.
birdie. Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back
Nice.
birdies here on this front side. Coming off the long par 5-7, now a par 3, 213 yards. What's the 8th hole all about?
Another hole that picks with the same theme. Really want to fly this nice and high. That narrow part at the front of the green really is to be avoided unless the flag is there.
Go short. Nice, that's what we like. Bump and run. Close. 15? 20.
Very
Okay.
sensible play there.
23
right
foot.
in the middle of
Don't
the
mind
green.
that.
We turn to Nota Begay the third.
Not much at the start. Left to right. Right
From
to
my vantage point, I
sorry.
don't see a whole lot
Right
of
to
break. He
left
should have a good
and
run
left
at
to
this
right at
one.
the very end.
Oh, the pace perfect on that one. It's in for birdie. And he's going to get to within 2 shots of the lead now as he moves to 6 under par.
Nice.
Finishing the front 9 here at the 472-yard par 4 ninth. It is the longest par 4 on the
That's what we
front
love.
side. Dogleg left with an open tee shot leading to a blind approach.
Okay, we can power this up. Do we? We could probably just get over that with the wind. Probably not today. We'd love to get some eagles.
Everything flowing
That's
really well right now.
I'll take that.
Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. That pin in the front right quadrant of the green today as he stares down his second. I like the looks of this one.
Oh yeah.
Just need
One of my
a little
mates,
bit more.
he's
I
got
know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit
what's he
closer.
got coming up?
Chance now to make the turn.
I think he's got 72 in
birdie.
one day. On the 18th hole court, it's I don't know where it is, mind you.
Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that'll finish off a 29 on this front side. 7 shots under par. Par 4 10th at 425 yards isn't overly long, but it's a strategic hole and it demands accuracy. Maybe a fairway
Come on.
wood off the tee, and there's that 2-tiered bunker you have to deal with on the right side of the green. You need to keep it away from that.
Yeah, but he did that. He did that with for charity.
Boy, a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine
And the golf
effort off
golf
the
course.
tee.
I think they had
Now
12
from
people in
just under
total,
100 yards, they'll
do
stare
it.
down his second.
and the golf course didn't pay them at all. They didn't charge them for a round fee.
It was a good shot coming in here. I know it's a little long, but still inside that 10-foot circle is always good and even money, really, to make birdie.
Now this for another birdie. Oh my, that singes the right edge, but doesn't go down.
Yeah,
Safely in. It's a par
no
here at
charge
the
at all.
10th, and he'll stay at 7
I
under.
think what it was because of the owner.
Now to the 11th hole
I think
here
it's
at
something to do with
TPC
like some
Boston,
cancer and all that lot.
231 yard
And the
par three.
owner
Have you got the shot? Are you
actually
good enough?
Moving now to the
of the whole
toughest par
course
3 at
of the club,
TPC Boston. The 11th
was diagnosed with
231
that
yards,
cancer literally
featuring
like
a huge bunker down
3
the
weeks
right
before
side of the
this
putting
was
surface.
going to happen. And they
Shots
were
to the
going to
left
originally be
do have a
paying, I think, like
tendency to funnel
£85,
down toward the
and he
green.
waived it all off. And he provided like food as well, drinks, everything. Because one, it was a charity that, as he said, it's at his heart because of
Okay,
he got
took on a
diagnosed with it.
flag there, and it's going to leave a decent look at birdie.
I do kind of like that thing where, like, people who do that, and you get so much more respect.
Just
The
a
thing
touch
was,
firm
like,
there. That'll be
I think
about
only 2
3-4
people were
feet
actually
coming
members
back.
of that club. And he actually, and then afterwards, I think all 12 of them, all the rest of all 10 were made, joined the club. So in the end, he got
well done. It is a par here at
they
11,
got more out of it.
and he'll stay right where he is. 12th hole now, looking at 461 yards on this par 4.
It doesn't look like there's much trouble off the tee, and that's because the trouble's with the second shot.
They've done
That
it, what?
hazard to the right of the
They
screen.
do it every 2 years. I think this next year, like, well, last year was, yeah, last year was the fourth year, or the 4th time doing it. We're going to try and go over the top and bounce down. Come on. We're not going to get that. Back off, back off, back off, back off, back off.
Once again, another
Nice.
great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Set up in the fairway, 200 yards from here.
Slow down, slow down. We'll take that. We will
Just
take
think about
that
it.
shot.
You've got to cover nearly 2
That is a
football
beautiful
fields
one.
of distance and get it inside 5 feet. You wouldn't think that's possible.
Okay, that'll help the cause. It's a birdie here at number 12.
It's birdies, no eagles.
Arriving now at one of TPC Boston's long par 4s, 447-yard 13th hole. Driving accuracy is crucial here. You have to carry that rocky ledge in the fairway if you want to have a chance at birdie. But par is just fine here.
Ah,
Well, look out. That is way right. No fairway here. This one in that rough. Not in the fairway, but not a real problem here at the 13th. Getting set to play his second shot.
oh, left a little bit. We'll take that.
That's not too bad. Good shot. Inside 20 feet, I would imagine. So a good chance, really, outside chance for birdie.
Oh, yes. Plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a birdie. Frank, the 14th A
We haven't even taken any big
short
risks yet, so it's
495-yard
quite
hole.
nice.
Only because it's downhill. If you can get that ball running down the fairway, then it
Bing.
certainly sets up a good second
Ooh.
shot into this stout par 4.
Bit of boomerang coming here, but hang on. Okay. Bit of a draw. I clipped the tree. Clip the tree.
There's no way that ball could have gone through the tree, but somehow it did. It's finished up actually all right.
That was annoying.
A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
Look at the elevation. 20 foot down. Okay. See where we go. Maybe just slightly off the green, which I don't really mind. Too long, bit too heavy on the shot.
Okay.
Still,
good
no
play.
worries.
And a par here at 14. And this will stay a one-shot lead.
So how has everyone been? Hopefully you're well, you're enjoying yourselves.
Now with the par 4 15th, what do you think of this hole, Frank?
I love the strategy involved here. It's not just necessarily a driver off the tee. Smart play often comes on top here because it's a second shot hole.
Big shot here. No, we're going to go
that's
crowds.
not going
We're
as
gonna do some,
intended.
just yeah, let's go and do some
Oh, and that one
autographs.
nosedives right into the thick stuff. That could be problematic to say the least. We got to be careful not to catch the hosel here as he lines up his second. This one has a chance to be close.
Well, first and foremost, that's a great shot. So many things could have gone wrong there. Grass catches the hosel, turns the face, closes it. Ball could have gone anywhere. Instead, just muscles it out of there. That's tremendous.
You love that.
No problems there. That one in.
Definitely
for a
love that.
birdie. And the lead moves to 2 now with 3 holes to play here on day 1. Moving on to 16 now. This is one where you sort of lick your chops, Frank, because it's pretty short, 161 yards. Where's the challenge here?
Where the fish go. That big lake on the left, that's the challenge.
Been back. It's done. Just done. A little bit of a roll.
All right, you take those all day
15
long.
foot, which
On the green, chance
we
for
can
birdie
deal
coming
with.
up. Chance now for another birdie.
it is a
great
lot,
deal of success on
especially
the
at the
greens
start
thus
when
far,
the
but this one's
bit
going
of
to
a
be a
red
challenge.
zone of speed here.
That one
Be
just
sensible.
gonna sneak on by.
Be sensible.
Yeah,
Don't
he
need
needed
to
play
rush.
it out a little bit further, and he also needed to hit it
Be
just a
sensible on
little
that.
harder.
Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and the lead's going to remain 2. Frank, 412 yards
2 holes
on
to
the
go. We're
card. Doesn't
still
look
with
like
2
a
shots
whole
clear,
lot,
so it's quite
but
nice.
You can play a little longer because really you've got to play it down the right. Don't play it as a dog leg. Just go point A and then point B.
Oh. Does it go? think it does just go. Which can maybe, whoa.
Okay,
Yeah, we got
17th
there.
is a tricky fairway to hit, but that is going to wind up fine. Call it 74 yards here as he's set for his second. Okay, not a bad lead. That's a good shot. 7 feet now for birdie. Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. And he's out to a 3-shot lead here with 1 hole remaining in this opening round.
Frank, the par 5 18th here at TPC Boston. This is a chance to be a hero.
Oh, there is. The mere mortals play it down the left side. Everything slopes from left to right. But that bunker with a puff of breeze behind, if you can carry that, you are one of the longest hitters around.
No, we're going off to the right. Did not want to go off to the right. We're going to go into the bunker. Okay.
Well, that's going to make getting to this green into a tall order as that tee shot into the bunker. Second now from the sand here at 18.
Hit the rock.
Oh.
But not that way.
Ooh, and that is going to wind up missing the target by a good margin, and that will be no bargain in there.
It shouldn't actually spin back. Yeah, I was going to put no spin on that. Oh my God, I've just fallen apart at the last.
Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump.
We're going to drop a shot, ladies and gentlemen. Annoying.
Oh, that's marvelous right there. Let that club slide right through the sand, and that might very well limit the damage here. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. He'll fall to 10 under par. So this a successful day's work. Frank tied for the lead after day one.
We look at that leaderboard, Rich, and
Ooh. This, I think we go back to. Yeah. No worries, mate.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From TPC
nice.
Boston, it's live second-round coverage of the
Nice
New England
cold
Championship.
drink. That is what we
But if
love.
we see more of what we witnessed yesterday, we're in for a heck of a battle these next 3 days as we show you the
Come
current
on.
leaderboard here on this Friday. The
Gotta
leader
finish
is
strong.
Bryce Garnett. He's at 11
We're
under.
one behind the leader. We're
Meanwhile,
just starting.
our featured golfer, definitely in contention, just one shot back at the start of play.
This is going to be tight.
That one looking a little right.
Yeah.
And that is going to miss the fairway as his opening tee shot is in the rough.
it's okay. Not ideal, but manageable from there.
Wind speed, rough. Stop. We'll take that.
That's
We'll
good.
definitely
technique.
take that.
That is right around 5 feet. Not too bad. 5 feet now for birdie. Yeah, that's a
Missed
good
those. What were
putt.
those
It's a
quests?
birdie here at 1. And he'll move into red figures for the round at 1 under and 11 under for the tournament. Well, don't be fooled by the yardage on the card here at the par 5 second. It says 542, and that seems short. This is a pretty tough hole. It was renovated in 2010. Might need a fairway wood off the tee because of those mounds that go down the left side of the fairway. You want to stay away from
We already
those.
done it.
If you do try to get home in 2, beware those 2 bunkers left side of the green. Those could be trouble.
Okay, we've done them in the past. Fine. What about this one? Okay, so we've got a few things to work on. Ah, okay. Fairways in regulation. Okay, fine. We can do some of these. We need 3 more fairways to be able to do this. And this, and there's one.
That one going to be in great shape. So following the birdie at 1, a solid drive here at the second. Well within range from here. A second now to the par 5. That one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of
That
that ball when it hit the green. Landed so
Was a
softly.
beautiful shot.
Oh, yeah, it is a dream beginning to the round. A birdie at 1. Now an eagle here at the second. How about 3 under through 2 holes and just getting started?
That was
So we started with
a
short
lovely
par
shot.
4,
Got to
then
admit
the
that.
par 5 second. Now a par 3 here at the third, Frank.
Got an L-shaped green just protected by that bunker on the right. So be very careful where that flag's located.
Low. Wind's not that bad, to be honest. 5 iron. I think we're just taking too much off of it. I told you I took too much off of it.
Well, that's short, and it's into that Y-shaped bunker in front of the green.
Now from the bunker.
Yeah, just a little splash out on this par 3.
Yeah, that's a really good shot. Had a
Do
nice
you-
upslope to work within the bunker. Always makes it an easier shot, able to take advantage of it. So that safely in. It's
Me
a
and my
par
sister
here at the
own a
third.
house together.
It'll hold tight at -13. Coming now to the drivable 298-yard par 4 fourth. Few options off the tee. Lay up and have a full approach. Lay into the wide part of the fairway. Or go for broke. But be careful of that massive bunker guarding the left side of the green.
Why did you ask that question?
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there. So from a tight lie, this his second from just short of the green. Yes, a very well played hole. That's in for birdie.
Just curious.
And with it, he'll take over
Getting
the
things
top
you're
spot on
kind
the
of-
leaderboard here on this Friday. Up next, the 466-yard
But the thing
par
is,
four
for
fifth,
me,
where TPC
I'm a
Boston
competitive
begins to
swimming coach.
demand more. Players have to be long and accurate off the tee to
So,
avoid a menacing bunker
our
on the left side of
hours
the fairway.
tend to
The
be
three-tiered green
early
awaits.
mornings or evenings. Like next week, I won't be live next week because I'm up at a swimming competition.
This round's been a clinic so far, and
for
it's
the English
another
Nationals.
great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
Do you get paid?
Second shot coming up. Let's bring in Iona Stephen.
Well, 122 left to the flag. Pin on the left portion of this green, so it will favour a wee draw.
I don't rely on anyone for myself. Maybe sometimes, like, of course, parents also sometimes help out here and there. But what parents don't?
That's got to be disappointing. Good line in the fairway, and the approach winds up in the bunker. Gonna have to try and give this a good thump to fly it to the hole. Okay, safely on the putting surface out of the sand. Would have maybe liked to run that up a little further, but that's not the worst shot in the world. Yeah, that's good putt. It is a par here at the fifth, and this will remain a one-shot advantage. Now we come to the challenging 465-yard par 4 sixth. Long, slight dogleg left through a narrow chute with two bunkers guarding the right side of the fairway. Par is definitely a good score here.
Like during August, we don't actually. My swimming club doesn't train during August.
That one flirting with the left edge of the fairway. And this a tee
So,
shot that fits the eye, and that'll be
Like
just
we've
fine.
got a whole month off.
This is where club selection is so important. Second shot into that stiff breeze.
But as coaches, we will be doing like prep. What we'll be planning for
That's
first,
a
like
decent sized green. It's not bad, just a little past the hole.
4 to 6 weeks worth of the season.
This will be a 14-foot putt.
And
here.
planning and going for that. Thinking about what we'll do with swimmers, what types
Not
of
that
what
time. Pretty good effort, but it'll wander a
what-
couple of feet by.
what type of work load we'll be doing.
Safely in for par here at the sixth.
So yeah, so that's
And
what
he'll
we've
remain
got
at 14 under.
or what I've got to plan. Then they've got like
This is a pretty
plans for like
sizable par five
competitions.
here, Frank, the seventh.
It's reachable. There's some mounds down there.
what
If you keep it
races
down the
people
right
got to
side,
do,
hopefully that
or
tee shot can kick it a little forward.
if-
And
I already know what
that
races
green
people doing,
angled at
like-
about 45 degrees.
and then start
Very reachable.
prepping certain weeks out from that gala.
Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway.
From a turning. Slow down, slow down. That's good. I'll take that shot.
Oh, what a good shot that is. Home and 2 on
That's
the par
definitely
5.
a good lie.
Made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. Now maybe a chance.
I'm not
for
liking the
a
last
second.
little bit.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
That would have been a good one to convert on.
I knew that was going to be
Instead,
close.
that'll be left for birdie. That one brushed in. It is a birdie here at 7. He moves to 15 under.
Oh,
Frank, looking at the 8th, par 3 of 213 yards, obviously short, is trouble.
Yeah, that's where it's narrow. Ideally, you want to fly that ball more, sort of at least 10 or 12 yards onto this green, where it starts to widen up.
Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play
Nice.
in the middle portion of the green. Let's bring in Nota Begay III for a look at birdie.
Really not a whole lot to this. He's going to get a little help from the slope. Other than that, just slightly to the right.
That's going to wander off to the right and leave maybe 2-3 feet coming back.
I thought I judged that one well
for
there.
par here at the 8th. And he's going to stay 2 clear of the field.
Frank, I love a hot
that
dog
was
and a
annoying.
soda at the turn. How hard is it to take a giant bite out of this 9th hole? Looks tough.
It is. Everything sort of bends where those 2 bunkers are, and that was sort of 350 yards to get past that. And there's an annoying little bunker that's about 30 yards short of this green. So you have to be precise with both the first and the second shot.
This one turning left a bit off the tee. Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
And ladies and gentlemen,
Breeze at his back shoulder as he lines up his second from the fairway.
sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. This isn't.
Well, sometimes you
Isn't
can get a little
offensive or
too
anything.
cute. Hits the green on the fly. but
Have you
too
considered
much
getting a
action
job
on the
during the
ball, and you
daytime?
find yourself trying to get up and down to save par.
So, to answer that question, okay, or take more classes. Okay, so
Just 5 feet
the
left.
answer was yes, I was. But on certain days I was not.
Okay, good putt there
Green.
for his par here at the 9th.
Okay, so I used to do it
That will be
on a Monday,
31 on the front side.
a Wednesday.
5 under par.
um,
Starting the backside
And
with the 425-yard par 4.
during the
10.
summer
Shortish hole,
term,
fairway wood
I
might
used
be
to
the
do a
play,
lot of like
and a 2-tiered bunker on the
um,
right side of the
a-
green is staring
a
you
s-
down.
teach at a school doing their swimming lessons. Now, this term just gone, they actually shut their pool down.
Looking for a strong
Because of
finishing
it
kick here
needed-
on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that
I think it was
another
like
good drive
8
here.
grand's worth of work done. And they didn't have the money.
So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively
So
close
of course, when we found out, all the schools that had their summer lessons, teachers,
range. Was asking for
was already-
it to
was already
go,
taken
and
up.
It listened. That is a really good shot. Now this for another birdie. Yes, rolls it right in. A birdie here at 10. And he draws 3 shots clear on this Friday. 11th hole here at TPC Boston. Frank, this is a stout par 3 at 231 yards.
Plays a little bit uphill, and that big gaping bunker.
but
just
even
short right.
like getting a
Have to
job
avoid that.
in the supermarket or going. Now, the other thing is, what I sometimes do, not every week, but sometimes, is I do go on like some courses that are during the daytime, and I will do
Second
something
shot now here at the par 3.
mainly for swimming. But going back to college and all that lot, no, because it's money. Supermarket, I've been there. Been there, done it. And the other thing is,
Nicely done as
5
he
weeks,
rolls that in for
5
his
weeks ago, yeah,
par.
5 weeks ago,
And he's going to remain
I
at
injured my
minus
left
16.
knee. So I can't walk for long periods of time.
Arriving
or
now
stand
at
for
the
long periods of time.
510-yard par 4 at 12th. It is the only hole at TPC Boston without a bunker. Dogleg left, water hazard is in play on the approach. No problems there. That's
I
gonna
do
wind up
love
safely
people who
in the
come in
fairway.
and go 1v1 me. Now, first of all, mister, I don't like people who just say that. Secondly, okay, we do fewer games. After I've done the career mode, we play fewer games.
Well,
You're a soft
had a
boy.
good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in the rough.
Yeah,
now.
right.
Wondering what might have been.
Why do you say that? Come on, why do you say that? First of all, you don't know me.
Well, that was nearly very
That's a
good.
stupid shot.
Just the speed of the green taking that one
Push.
away.
I don't think he's going to fall in love with that one, Frank, but it won't hurt him.
No, but you'd expect from there to sort of get it within kicking distance. Now you got to work.
Nicely judged, though. It's 4-5 here at the par 3. And the lead is going to drop down to a single shot. On the tee now at another par 4, the 13th. Frank, how do you play it?
Well, it looks like it's a dogleg right, but ideally you want to keep that tee shot down the left, and you don't want to leave any
Gotta
of it
love it.
behind.
People who don't even know me. Just 1v1 me. I've been trying to play you for a long time. Okay, mister. As I've said, after I played this tournament, okay,
This up the right side off the tee.
we will be playing some private matches.
Decent break.
Only joking,
It
mate.
finished
You're
in the
not.
first cut. Another bounce or two. Might have been in the thicker stuff.
From just off the fairway, down the noter.
He's got 115 yards to the front of the green, 143 to the hole. Coming off a bogey on the previous hole. Got to get it back here.
And also, first of all, what console are you on?
No, not a
Oh,
great
what
shot.
console are
Really.
you on?
First cut ball often sits up. It's easily get in the middle of green. That's long.
This one should work sharply to his right. It's
Well,
for
there you
birdie.
go. There you go. I'm on Xbox. No cross-platform. Bad weed. Bad weed.
Yeah, he just never got that one going.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he'll stay at 15 under.
Frank, the 14th, this is a dogleg left, 495 yards. Another case where the driver will set everything up.
But you have to avoid those mounds on the left. They'll just snag your ball.
Get round the corner. Get round. Come on, draw back. We'll take that.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. Gotta think this an extra half club or more as he sets for a second into the wind.
I'll tell you now, Kev will beat you. So, okay, Jay,
This hole
if you've
really
got
sets
this
up well
game
for
on the
player.
Xbox,
Birdie yesterday.
send
chance
your
for another one today.
put your username in the chat, and then you can have a little game with Kev.
Oh, how about it?
On the PlayStation.
Beauty there.
Hey.
It is in for a
Oh,
birdie.
okay.
To 16 under par.
Frank, after a couple of par fours where you just sort of let it go with the driver, different strategy here at the 15th?
Yeah, you don't want to get carried away here. This is one where just a nice smooth swing, get that ball on the fairway. And that second shot, you've got to carry that false front.
And that, a good-looking shot there. Well placed in the fairway.
No. Don't like it.
So after a big drive, 77 yards now for his second. Oh, that is how you get to be world number one. A beautiful shot there to get it in tight. Chance now for another birdie. Ah, the putter on point late here in the round. Birdies at 14 and 15. He moves to 17 under par.
Frank, fishing is a nice sport, just not at this hole.
Yeah, a little left here, you'll be more than fishing, that's for sure. Now, there's a little mound on the right side. It's about twice the size of a coffee table.
This hole is
when
a
the
bit
flag's there, you need your best.
Gonna be an interesting one, I think. It's because of the wind.
solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round will win the day. Oh, how about the run here?
Eagle par
That's a
5
third
now.
consecutive birdie. And that is going to push him into the lead here on this Friday. 17th hole here is just 412 yards. Depends where you are in the round. If you need to make up ground, well, then you'll take on a little more risk. Try to go over that ridge and maybe have a wedge into this green, chance to make a 3. If you're just trying to protect and make a 4, maybe you play it down the right side of the fairway. Gives you a longer shot in, but at least you'll be on the safe side. Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here. He'll be factoring in this breeze in his face as he sets for a second.
Ah. Come on, we've got par 5 to
All the
finish
elements
off
of
with.
this game have been in sync
Par 5
today.
to finish
A
off with.
terrific shot right there.
It's all about getting it inside that 3-foot circle around the hole. That was a really nice shot.
No
So
problem
did
there.
Eagle want
That's
the
par.
one
We're at
par 5s
17.
earlier?
And this will stay a one-shot lead. On to the 18th and a big par 5 to finish out the round.
Yeah, fun way. Let's see, course record 61. What can you do here?
On to the finishing hole here at TPC Boston. What can we expect, Frank?
Drive down the left side, and then it's all about the second shot.
Yeah, hit that tree. Don't you dare hit the tree. Thank you.
Definitely within range of getting home in two. This, his second. Got every bit of that through all the way there and got it to stop. Home in two on the par 5. One eagle on the card already. This for a second. Oh, how good is that? It's an eagle.
There's
here at
the eagle.
18. One final look at our leaderboard, and it shows our featured golfer clear by 3 at the midway point of this tournament.
No doubt they're in the driving seat, but, 36 holes left remaining, so mistakes are still in front. They have to be avoided.
Uh, 4 to 7 miles an hour wind. Yeah, we'll do that.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour
Come on.
are proud to present the
Keep
season-long
it there.
race
Come on, push
for
through.
the FedEx Cup.
See how we get on this one.
Today from
20
TPC Boston,
20 under I am.
live third round
I'm 3
coverage
shots clear.
of the
It's
New
quite
England
nice.
Championship. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green. Frank Novello is by my side. Out on the course, we've got Nota Begay III and Iona Stevens.
61
as
so
we
far.
check the Saturday leaderboard. Our leader
We
here
could drive
on
this
Saturday
in one.
is our featured golfer. He's on top by 3 as he gets set to begin
know.
play.
Didn't get a good bounce. Boo.
So no fairway to start, but no reason to panic either, Frank.
Oh, no pitches on the scorecard, Rich. Just see what he can do on the hole.
So a missed fairway at 1, now his second.
Take that.
Shouldn't be much in this for birdie. Okay, a well-played hole there. It is birdie to kick off the round. And he moves
Nice start to round 3.
21 under par. Here at the par 5 second hole, just over 540 yards, Frank.
Yeah, keep it to the left of those bunkers. You can play it as
I
a
know.
three-shotter if you're not too ambitious. But, well, why not sort of dangle the little hook out there?
Gotta
and have a
love
go
it,
at
don't
the
we?
tee?
Oh, good bounce, good bounce, good bounce. Thank you.
Well, somehow, the
No,
ball's
no,
got through
I
the other
want-
side
I
of
want
the
to
tree.
increase
and,
this.
Really hadn't lost that much yardage.
This goal, this is the goal we want to get. And the goal next to it as well.
But that one had to feel good.
Yeah, it struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh, boy, the pace
Knew that was gonna miss.
perfect. He just didn't quite want to go down.
Knew that was
What a
gonna miss.
well-played hole. Yes, can't ask for a better start to a round
It's
than this.
called
It is
PGA
back-to-back
Tour
birdies at 1
Road to
and
the
2.
Masters.
And that means he'll get it to 22 under par. Arriving now at the first par 3 here at TPC Boston, 208-yard third hole. Stonewall giving it that sort of New England flair. Accurate iron is required to avoid a large bunker protecting the front right.
Likes this a lot. Ah,
You can see the body language trying to get that one to stay, but it'll make its way into that rough left of the green.
Ball wasn't sitting too bad. Rough's not too long. Good decision on the flop shot. More importantly, well played.
Nicely
Take
done.
that.
It is a par here at the third. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is. Frank, as a commentator, as a fan of the game, 3 words that I love in golf. Drivable par 4. Here we go.
Yeah, some might say risk reward. Just look at that bunker on the left at the front of the green, because that's a great place to miss if you're not going to drive this green. Either that or just over the back right. But a par 4, that's definitely worth taking the head cover off.
good bounce. No.
Wayward from the tee, and this one is headed for the rough, Frank. Ball above his feet here as he decides how to play his second. Not much to that. It is a birdie here at 4, and he's going to move to 23 under par.
Come on.
Frank, the 5th hole, beefy at 466 yards. What's the best way to attack here?
Well, it's a gentle dogleg left, Rich. That first bunker really doesn't come into play on the right side. The one on the left is the one you've got to be cognizant of. Get something a little right of that, you'll have second shot around 160, 170 yards in.
Go on. But why is it not showing me the angle,
All
like
right,
the ball?
in the fairway.
Wasn't even doing that. I was like, whoa, what's going to happen? Sometimes when that's like it's going to hit the tree or something like
Now a
that,
second
you don't
here
know.
from 167.
Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like that, that lead is going to increase.
Not much to this one. It's for birdie. Yeah, there's another one. Back-to-back birdies here at 4 and 5. That's going to move him to 24 under par. The second of back-to-back demanding par fours here at TPC Boston. This sixth hole stretches out to 465 yards. It's a slight dog leg to the left, and there's a narrow chute there, so you really have to be dialed in here. You make 4, you made a good number.
Nice through the gap. We love that. Come on. Pick it up.
This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
Front left hole location here as we await his second to the par 4.
Good approach here. Could be right close. Wind's going to take this a little bit. I'll take the spin.
Could have just done with a little bit more for breakfast. Just a little short. Maybe I'm being harsh. It was a good shot.
He's been automatic on this front side. This for birdie.
Went too much.
By the hole. The longer putts, you don't mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting. Had been automatic, but not that time. Nicely read there. It is a par here at the 6th. And he'll maintain that 4-shot lead. We're at the 7th hole now. A Boston strong 600-yard par 5.
But it's reachable. There's enough mounding there. If a tee shot catches one of those mounds, it could kick another 20 or 30 yards and certainly make this reachable.
Come on. Got to see it. We've got to get close. Come on. Just missed the tree. That's good. Bounce lucky. Bounce lucky. Good. Slow down. Slow down. Oh, slow. Thank you.
I like it. I like it a lot. He's going to love it if he can get out of here with the 3, and that's a possibility. This one just about straight at it for Eagle. The speed was right what you want, but the Eagle putt doesn't go down. A dead-on look here for birdie. Yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And he's got it to 25 under par now. Now to the par 3 8th. And Frank, what's the best way to go here?
Hit your best, and then you're looking at making 2.
Well, nothing short of a really well-struck shot and probably a middle to long iron will do here at the 8th hole. It's 213 yards, and you want to keep it away from those 2 cavernous greenside bunkers. And if you go long, you're in those grass hollows, and that's no picnic either.
Bounce and stop. Nice spin towards the hole.
Okay, that one's dancing. Now this for another birdie. Yes, getting hot here just before the turn. That's birdies now at 7 and 8. And with that, his score moves
Don't have to
to
do that much.
26 under
We're all
par.
right so far. We are
Frank, I don't know
7
about
shots
you,
clear.
but I love a good hot dog and a soda at the turn. Of course, it tastes a lot better after you've made par. How difficult
But
is
front
that
nine is normally
proposition
where
here
we've been
tonight?
doing really
Well, if
well.
you stray with your tee shot here, you'll be making hamburgers, that's for sure.
Nine, we've been causing a little bit, not that big of a problem. We're going to go
He's pulled
bunker
it.
here, aren't we? Yeah, we're rough.
And now problems there for our leader. That ball into the very thick stuff here off the tee. Gonna take an extra club or two to get out of this mess as he sets for his second.
A little bit more. A little bit more would have been great.
Right, but inside 10 feet, there's nothing wrong with that on this hole.
From the heavy stuff to here, now this for birdie. Oh, that took a look. I thought
I went
it
that
might
extra
catch
click.
that
I didn't
right
have
edge,
to.
but it didn't get there.
Oh,
Bit disappointing. Did all the hard
I went
work
that
getting it
extra
out of the
click
thick
just in
egg,
case.
has to settle for par. Okay, that's in first par here at the 9th. And that will make this an even 30 for the front side going out.
That's
in 6
annoying.
under par.
That's annoying.
Par 4 10th at 425 yards isn't overly long, but it's a strategic hole.
Excuse
It
me.
demands accuracy, maybe a fairway wood off the tee, and there's that 2-tiered bunker you have to deal with on the right side of the green. You need to keep it away from that. Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. And we know he can move it. That ball was absolutely bombed. Now comes the touch shot, 83, 84 yards. See if he can play that 2-check skipper and get it to stop.
Nice.
I always looked inside that 15
8
feet
foot from the hole.
circle.
Downhill,
Anything
is it?
inside that was going to be a good shot. So
Yeah,
in my
slightly
book,
downhill.
that's a good shot.
Chance now for another birdie. He'll say he should have made that. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain well in control of this tournament.
Moving on to the 11th here, Frank, and this par 3 has to be the toughest here at TPC Boston. 231 yards. How do you handle this one?
Well, it plays a little uphill, so this hole really does suit the high ball flyers. There's a big ridge in the middle of the green, so when that flag's on the back, you've got to hit your best shot.
We're going to go all the way through, aren't we? Yeah. Oh, on the fringe, okay. We can have a little chip shot. Or should we call spinner shot? Can be right next to the hole, but the wind, and we can get a bit of spin back. It went sideways, not backwards. That's annoying.
That was right all the way.
But that's super annoying. Dropping a shot.
Safely in. Yeah, it's a bogey here at number 11. Unfortunately, with a big lead already, very little damage done.
Right.
Frank,
Still
the
6
12th
shots
looks
clear.
to be a pretty straightforward par 4.
Just bends to the left. There's a big sort of crop of mounds on that right side. If you can just go a little left of those, you get a nice kick forward.
I don't think it goes, does it? But should we try it? Or do we just keep it on board here? I think we keep it on board. I think we just keep it up top. Have the elevation of onto the green.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot.
How close are we going to get here? Okay.
Well,
27
gonna be a
foot
lengthy
away.
putt for birdie, but on
Not
a
that
long
great.
approach like that, anything on the green
But
is
it's
a welcome
safe.
sight.
And that's the main thing, being safe. Even if this is going to be a two-part, I don't really mind.
Needed a touch
Because
more
we've
speed,
got to
and
be
that
safe.
would've
We're
gone
in the lead. Okay, we don't put too much pressure on ourselves.
That one safely in. It's a par here at 12. And he's going to maintain that substantial lead.
Okay.
Back-to-back par fours
They
here
dropped
at
a shot.
TPC Boston, set to tee off, Frank, at the 13th.
Nice big tee shot here. Once again,
They're
suits
back
the
to
long
7.
hitters. There's a little bit of a quarry that you've got to carry across.
Yeah, 7 shots clear. Can't complain on that. Thanks for those likes coming through. Much appreciated.
Beautiful tempo to that swing, and this is going to wind up squarely in the fairway. Second shot coming up, and we say hello to Iona Stephen.
Yes, 120 yards left to the flagstick. And the pin, it's in the front portion of the green.
Well, not super close, but safely on the green.
Birdie chance here. Very long putt, though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets away on him.
Go on, go on, go on, go on.
Oh, yes. Unable to get up that slope.
Little bit
It is
dancing
in
round.
for a birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. We come to the
Bit of a
14th,
dance
another
there.
hole that has changed dramatically over the years. This 495-yard par 4 had bunkers on the left removed, replaced with what they call the chocolate drop mounds that don't appear too dangerous until you're in them. Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. A left to right breeze, something to consider here as he eyes this second shot.
I think this may bounce and roll a lot. Let's see. I'll go a bit more close to the hole, but it didn't.
Wow,
Bit of a shame.
Some good action on that approach, and a birdie putt awaits.
Start to turn back, start to turn back, start to turn back.
Nope, good effort, but that's going to wander a few feet by. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he's going to stay at 26 under par.
Settled over the ball here at the 15th, 421 yards on this par 4.
Up
Nice.
there, you can see everything that you have to avoid. Find the green grass in between.
Moving now to the 421-yard par 4 15th, where strategic thought off the tee is important. Drives down the left side are best, but beware of the 4 fairway bunkers waiting there.
Oh,
That ball went straight down into the heavy rough. It'll take some effort from this buried lie, but a chance now to still reach this green in 2.
Oh, that was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
Now this for another birdie. Yes, never in doubt. It's a birdie here at 15.
as we're keeping the lead.
Going to move him to
There's
27
7
under par.
shots clear.
Finishing
Again, that
stretch
is what
here
we
at
want.
TPC Boston. It's exciting. This is just a 161-yard par 3 hole, the 16th. It's not very long, but if you miss just a bit, you can end up in that water front and left.
No.
Center of the green. Good
It's just
shot.
a hit and just stopped.
Speed down the
Just on
hill.
the
Gonna
edge
be
of the-
critical here
the
on this
drop.
putt for birdie.
Yeah, that was maybe a little overcautious. I bet he'd like that one again.
That's annoying.
Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16. And he'll remain at 27 under.
Just 2 holes left to play here at TPC Boston. Frank, we're on to the 17th, and what can you tell me about this 412-yard par 4?
It looks like a dogleg left, but you don't play it that way. Hit it straight down towards that bunker on the right side. Then the second shot's downhill.
Get it over, get it over. Thank you. Up there. Nice.
Turning out to be a wonderful Saturday of golf here, and this, another fine tee shot. And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
It's been a beautiful round of golf today. It's been a clinic with the irons, and more evidence there. The swing, the strike, and look how close that is.
Oh, finishing strong. That's in for birdie here at 17. And he moves to 28
Love it.
under par. Finishing hole here at TPC Boston always yields birdies, bogeys, and frustration. 530-yard par 5, tempting the longest hitters to carry a fairway bunker around 320 yards from the tee. If successful, an eagle is definitely in the cards. If not, well, then par would be welcome. He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there.
Nice. Bit of a tricky shot, I think. It's uphill, so it should slow down. It shouldn't go off. There we go.
Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. Now to possibly finish this round in grand style. A long look for eagle.
Turn back, turn back, turn back, turn back, turn back. Look behind.
Chance now for another birdie. Yeah, that's how to end it. back-to-back birdies at 17
I'll take
and
it.
18. That
29
will be a
under.
third-round score of 62.
62
That's
this time.
some terrific playing. So a final look at the leaderboard, and this
We need to go
has just
if we
been a
go
runaway
59
so
on
far. Our
the
featured golfer miles
last
in front
round,
with 8.
and we'll take it. Or 60, sorry, 60. And we'll shoot 61 all the way through on average. Last round, ladies and gentlemen. Three to 5 miles an hour wind speed. And this is a bag one type.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From TPC Boston, final round coverage of the New England Championship. Well, we have already seen 3 scintillating, sometimes spectacular rounds of golf. By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Our leader here on this Sunday is our featured golfer. He's got a sizable advantage here as he looks to increase it further. And that will be in the fairway. So a solid start here on this Sunday.
Okay.
So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4. Oh, that is how you get to be world number 1. A beautiful shot there to get it in tight. Yeah, that's good.
Great start to round 4 again with a lovely birdie
and
there.
He's going to move to 30 under par.
Loving it.
Par 5 second hole, 540
I
yards.
hope everyone
birdie
out there is
opportunity,
enjoying the stream.
Birdie or eagle, but that second shot all the way across water. So you're going to have to hit a good tee shot to go for this par 5 and 2.
Going to be an interesting second shot.
And this
What
round
do we do?
starting
Do we
off
go
strong
for it
after the
or do we
birdie at the
take-
first? This in the fairway at number 2. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5.
We're going for it, of course.
Oh, well, that one had to feel good.
Oh,
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Got it there, but not quite on target.
misread. It was dead straight, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh well.
Okay, no problems there.
Back
Finishing off a birdie
birdies.
at number 2. That score continues to impress. He is now at 31 under par. This third hole is distinctly New England, right? With that stone wall. Sort of feels old, even though this golf course was renovated not that long ago. This is all about a well-struck iron shot. This is a proper par 3.
Go on, go on, go on.
Wow, that is about all you can say there. Expertly judged. After the great tee shot, this for birdie. Okay, nicely done. That's in for birdie here at 3.
3 in a row.
That's going to move
What's going
him to,
on?
you ready for this? 32 under. Decisions as you come to this 298-yard par 4 fourth. Should you go for it? You'll have a chance to get home with a really well-struck tee shot, but keep in mind there is a gigantic bunker guarding the left side of the green. That can pose a problem. The other option, just lay up. You'll have a full approach in, still with a good chance to make a birdie.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Binge. We got
So
a
we
little
can't
chip
quite
in
say
here
he
for
drove the
eagle.
green, but that is pretty darn close, and now he has this for eagle.
Oh. Oh my God. But we'll make it 4 in a row.
No
for
problems
round
there. That
4.
one
What a
in
great
for a
start.
birdie. And he's going to move to
How do you apply spin
33
in
under
the air?
par.
So, for the Xbox, whatever direction you want the spin to go in,
Back on the tee here at the 5th.
and then
Frank,
you hit the
this
A
one is
button,
not driving.
and then the
Oh, that's for
RB
sure.
button.
Two bunkers. The one that
Make it go a
most
bit
of the
more
players
quicker,
really
or was
worry
it
about
LB?
is the one down the left side.
I'll check it for
300
you.
yards to carry that.
A is definitely one of them. If you look underneath the chat, okay, if you have a look in, you see all those icons underneath the chat, where my camera is, there's the chat and then the icon. This is on TikTok, everyone. When you watch the ball in the air, you'll see them change. And then if you look to the right-hand side, where you've got the golf ball on the tee at the moment, you look there, that'll tell you which angle I want where I'm putting the spin and how much spin I can actually have on the ball. So it's LB. It makes it go, if you do both at the same time, it makes it go up.
Driving's been sensational
Bit quicker.
all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway.
It's one of those things.
Noticeable breeze coming right to left as he eyes his second.
But there are some, some gameplays where you can't use spin. Yeah.
Well, he'll be disappointed with that.
So
no
if you
doubt.
like doing
This
like
one didn't quite look right on that one.
pro level or something like that, then you can't use spin on certain things. Morning, Nick. Morning.
Oh, how about
How
the
are
touch
you?
right there? Very well done.
Hard to do much better than that. It was nearly perfect.
That one finished off. It
Did
is
you
a par
see
here
my
at
message
5,
on
and he'll be unable
Discord?
to take that score any further under par. He'll stay right
About the
where
cards.
he is.
This is one of the most challenging holes on the golf course, Frank. 465-yard par 4 sixth.
Yeah, just hit your tee shot in between those two trees. You don't have to be too aggressive. You really do have to hit this ball in the fairway because that green is tucked very close to the water.
Yeah. I will be looking to try and get some of the cards. I don't like the stickers. Is there an option where you can see the line of... Yes, you can.
Oh, that was
Let me
a
play this hole and I'll
beautiful
show you
golf swing right there.
where it is.
Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with Nota Begay III.
He's got 141 to the hole, pin sitting on the right.
Well, no surprise. We've already seen some great iron shots this week, but that is another one.
Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6.
Let me go off to
And
the
that's
next
going
hole.
to get him to minus
yeah.
34.
So, You go
Moving now to
here,
the massive 600-yard par
and then
5,
go
7th
to
hole. Long and accurate drive is imperative
settings.
here.
No.
And players have to deal with a huge
At
bunker
the top,
crossing the
where
entire
it goes
fairway on
settings.
their second shot.
and then you go down here. Putt reading, I've got off, so we should put it on. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't like the stickers.
And no
It's
issues
so
there.
annoying.
Good tee
If you
shot
get like a
in the
one
short
of one
grass.
sticker, and it's the only card you haven't got in your like a sticker book, it's so annoying. No worries.
Had the distance right.
And some of the
just a tad
stickers,
offline. How about the
like one
chances
of
for
one of
getting
the
up
ones,
and
are
down from
worth a
that
lot of
spot?
money.
Yeah, it's not in the thick stuff, Rich, so that's advantage number one. Really, the lie's pretty good. I think it's a standard pitch.
Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And he's going to move to
Exactly.
minus 35 for the tournament. Coming now to the second par 3 on this front
And
side.
also,
here at
if you're a
TPC
kid and
Boston,
you get a
213
sticker,
yard eighth hole.
you don't-
Two deep green
you don't
side
care if
bunkers
it-
to
if it's
contend with, as
a
well as
one
a
of
grass
one or what.
hollow,
You're a kid.
punishing
You're
long
just gonna
tee shots.
you're gonna put it in your sticker book. But on the other hand, I do know some people who decided to, whatever the highest number was, they're the only ones that they will actually stick in the book.
That's a quality shot right there, just left
I'm
of
like,
the hole,
what
and
the
a birdie
hell?
opportunity coming up. Now this for another birdie. Okay, right on line. That's a birdie here at the 8th. And he is just unstoppable right now.
Yeah, I need to get my stuff sent off.
Hole number 9, Frank, 472 yards. Good par 4.
Yeah, if you blink, it'll catch you.
Exactly, that's why the
What a
cards
way
are
to close
better.
out this front 9 with the longest par 4 on this opening
But
side.
again, the
It's
cards are worth.
472 yards at dog legs
You
to
have
the
to spend
left.
out more money.
And then that second shot is a blind one. This is a good par 4. Everything flowing really well right now.
In fact,
Coming
actually,
on
I've got to
3
do
birdies in a row. Here's another
a
solid
video
tee
for
shot
my
as well.
cars channel to go out.
Couldn't ask for anything better.
Over the
Split
weekend.
fairway, and now I'll have a go at this second shot.
Oh, it's come out of the gates today beautifully, and there is another chance.
This would be a good way to finish off the front side. Not much more than a tap.
And
in
then
there.
I've got
It
to
is
do
a
all
birdie
my,
at the 9th, and that'll wrap up a front
videos
side that
for
was
next week.
Absolutely a thing of beauty. How about 8 under?
That's the thing. The
28.
videos for next week I've got
Starting
to
the
do.
backside with the 425-yard par 4 10. Shortish hole, fairway wood might be the play, and a 2-tiered bunker on the right side of the green is staring you down.
This could be a big drive. This could go, if I get this right. Not look big enough.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy.
Not big
drive
enough.
after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
93 yards is the number as he sets for his second.
This one's looking good. Oh, man, absolutely can do no wrong. Dialed in, and that
Get
is
in
an
there.
eagle, and this is a spectacular round of golf. Frank, given all of the trouble that you can get into here at this par 3 11th, you'd have to say that the player's going to be happy walking off with 3.
Yeah, it's one of the biggest greens on the golf course.
I spend
Rich,
more
and
money
too often
on
people
buying
try and go a
cars
little,
just to
flag
get
hunting. If
ones
the
I-
flag's on the right side.
Exactly.
You don't want to pay the price by finishing up in the bunker.
Running too hot for my liking. Go on, go on, go on, go on.
That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead. Chance now for another birdie.
Turn, 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 turn. Too late. Too late.
Okay, well done. It is a par here at 11, and pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand.
Moving on now to the 12th.
Come on.
Frank, describe this hole for us.
Sneaky good par 4. It's long enough, sort of that 450, 460 mark. Bends a little to the left. Really, you want to be in the middle of fairway here because that second shot with the green just tilting towards the hazard. One of the toughest second shots you have on the golf course.
Yeah, that's a nice swing, and the result is going to be a tee shot that is set up just fine.
Elevation wind. May just take some off this and just see. Come towards green. Yes, stay on, stay on, stay on, stay, stay, stay. No. Oh. That is annoying. Go on, go on.
Oh, is that any good? Perfect.
That was tracking pretty well too. That could have gone in for the same price.
He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And that's going to keep this large lead right where it is.
And another par 4 here at the 13th TPC Boston.
This is
It
a
is crazy.
sluggish paradise. Plays much longer than its 450 yards uphill. Big carry with the tee shot. That second shot's not exactly short either.
But you can still get better.
This one working up the right side.
They've all been going straight up until that one. A little bit of a test coming up.
Not in the fairway, but not a real problem here at the 13th. Getting set to play his second shot. I like the looks of this one. Oh, man, absolutely can do no wrong. Dialed in, and that is an eagle.
What
And
a
this
shot
is
from the
a
rough.
spectacular round of golf.
Back here at the par 4 14th, ready to tee off. This is a big dog leg to the left. 495-yard hole, Frank.
Yeah, don't try and hug that left side too much. There's a bunch of little mounds, and the
That
chances of
was a
getting good
shot
lie
and a
there,
half.
next to none.
Oh, we hit the tree. We hit the branch. Oh. That's annoying. I don't think the 4 iron's still good enough to get up there. Yeah. Spin. Knee spin. Spin, spin, spin. Slow down.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in the rough now, wondering what might have been.
Not hard enough. That's poor. That is poor. This is a poor hole.
Not his finest effort, and it's going to leave a very anxious putt to save bogey. Good putt there. It's a bogey 5 here at the par
It happens.
4. But fortunately, this one still well in hand. All right, Frank, we're teed up at the 15th, and a lot to talk about with your caddy on this tee shot.
Yeah, which club, which line, series of bunkers down the left. That one short right doesn't really come into play. Another one really fairway first.
This guy's where you play. Well, actually, it's not the full hardest settings because I could take this line off. I could take that off.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
While sitting on an upslope here, you got to be careful.
And the other thing I could take off is the green reading. So when you see here, okay, maybe not now. Actually, you will see it. You take off all those settings where you can't see the actual elevation, the speed, the direction it's going in, and anything like that. What you would have to do is you have to do this type of setting. Where you go here, and then you click on this to see where the greens and all that lot and what they're doing.
Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll remain
And I will be
well under par.
I've got some things planned soon.
TPC Boston's finishing stretch beginning at the picturesque 161-yard par 3 16th, water guarding the front and left rear of the putting surface with a stone wall protecting the two-tiered green.
It just drop because the wind should be quite close to the hole. Nice.
That one safely on the putting surface. Now this for another birdie. All straight into
Worth
the
a shot.
cup.
Exactly.
Well done. That's a birdie here at 16. And stop the presses if you've heard this before. He's well on his way to yet another victory on the year. Up next, the 412-yard 17th short, distinctive par 4 with options off the tee. Safely down the right side of the fairway leaves you a longer approach, while carrying the drive over the ridge will give you a short iron or wedge into the green.
Welcome back, Kev. I actually ordered
Showing no signs of a
an
let-up
F1
here.
model
This tournament
of
seemingly under control as that's in the fairway here at 17.
Oh,
Now from just under 100 yards,
how can you
he'll stare
accidentally
down his
order?
second.
Dude, does this
In
dude
golf, you've
realise
heard the
he
term
ain't
mulligan.
seen
You'd
me?
love that to do over there, wouldn't you?
Nah.
That's just, that's very poor from that range.
He ran in a long one a moment ago. This as well
Ordered the
from
wrong one.
downtown.
And
for
cancelled the
another
order and
birdie.
reordered a new one.
Yeah, just didn't play enough break there, and it comes up short.
Yeah, that's a good putt. It is in for par here at 17. And he'll be unable to take that score any further under par. He'll stay right where he is. Well, we've seen through the years so much can happen here at this finishing hole. Doesn't look long, and it's not at 530 yards. It's just that a lot can happen here. You can certainly make an eagle and turn it all around, or if it gets away from you, make one mistake, you can walk out of here with a bogey or worse.
Oh, that's annoying.
Wow, what a second shot. And Frank, he has a chance for yet, can you believe this, another eagle?
Yeah, I thought one was enough, Rich. Two, wow, that's a little greedy, right? A chance for 3 eagles?
Oh my goodness, what a final round performance here. Trailing
3
to
eagles in
begin
the back
day,
9.
It's
Gotta
an
love it.
eagle at the last, and that should almost certainly lead to victory. Just a marvelous performance, Frank. Look, I know you love EA Sports. You play all the games. You might win Madden football by double digits, right? It is football. But in golf, double-digit victories, that's rare. That doesn't happen a whole lot.
You're right. It looked like we were playing Madden the way it was like, instead of touchdown after touchdown, it was, knock it to a foot, knock it to another foot, another birdie, another eagle. Just incredible. They just boat raced the field.
Till next time, for our entire cast and crew, I'm Rich Lerner. This has been a presentation of EA Sports PGA Tour Golf. So long, everybody.
Oh, first of all, everyone, give me a... Oh, I must have had it on mute. Okay, give me 30 seconds. I'll be back. Sorry, if anyone out there is new and you want to join and you're on the Xbox, okay, send me a friend's request. My username is the Swim Coach, and then I'll add you. Accept the friend's request. Please also put down in the chat your username so I know who's who. Okay, if not, we're going to get going. So, 5 players. Love it. Playing Royal Liverpool.
Now from the coast of England and Royal Liverpool Golf Club.
Yes, I did do this.
Is EA Sports continuing coverage of the world of golf. With Frank Nobilo by my
We're on
side,
white
I'm Rich
tees.
Lerner. Frank, as weekend golfers know, there's always
we're
part
doing
of
the
the game
afternoon.
that you're
In their
focused
Monday
on. So I'll ask the question,
whole
what are you
location.
going to be looking at
The
here
wind
today?
is
Tee to green.
4 miles
Rich,
an hour.
I know people always say putting's important. I'm not going to say it's overrated, but tee to green, if you want to play good golf day in, day out, fairways greens. That's the secret.
Oh, I forgot to change my bag. Oh, my bag number 1. I should want to be bag number 2. That's annoying.
Now that definitely finds the rough off the first tee. Certainly not the start he was looking for.
So now from the rough, his second here at the opening hole. Okay, sensible play right there, and that one on deck. Oh, wow, just a hair off target, and those are the ones that'll drive you crazy. Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par.
Yes, we'll take that. Slow down. Nice.
Well, they claim it's a reachable par 4. We haven't seen a whole lot of people do it today. We just saw it right there. Well done.
Oh my God.
Had a pretty good run at it. That would have been a nice eagle, but couldn't quite find the line. Okay, so that's why you take
Was that
out
a
the
putt
big
missed by
stick and try to
Kev?
drive this par 4.
It was
After
a missed
good
putt
lag
by
putt,
Kev.
It means that's no more than a tap-in birdie.
That's very rare. Rubbish course. So we know what course to put him on then all the time then, don't we?
Nothing to fault there. Safely in the fairway. So you see where this wound up. Just a short pitch for his second. Oh, it's in. That is an eagle too, and that puts all of the skills on display in one beautifully played hole. The power, the precision, and in the end, the touch. Beautifully done.
Love that. Love that. That was a beauty. This one, not so, because of the wind. You may end up in the bunker here. Oh. Oh, we're going to go through. Oh, boo. Car path or dirt? Car path. Car path. I missed 2 fairways off the first. Oh.
Coming off the eagle, this for birdie. Ah, yes. Well done. It's
Kev is
birdie.
human
He'll
after
move
all
to
then, isn't
4
he?
under now on the day. Yeah, why not? Another great tee shot and maybe a chance now to go after what would be a 5th
Keep this up.
consecutive
Be
birdie.
liking this.
Definitely within range of getting home in two. This, his second.
We could spin back here a lot, so we've got to be a bit careful where we land and how we do it. Ah, we didn't spin.
Got every bit of that, flew it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in two on the par 5.
No.
That
Need
would
to
have
go
been
that
a
little
good
bit
one to
more.
convert on. Instead, that'll be left for birdie. Okay, he is making him look routine at this point. Another birdie, and it moves him to 5 under par.
Two shots behind the leader. Gee. No, bit of a bounce. Bit of a bounce. We didn't want
A
that.
very sensible play there, right in the middle of the green. We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
And a very manageable look here. Just the slightest of movements to the left, but mostly level.
Oh yes, that's the right line, and it's in for a birdie. Well done.
We're going for it. Even if we go in the rough, we're still going for it.
That is
No lucky
straight
bounce.
into the thick stuff. Pretty shaggy lie here as he'll try to muster up something for his second. Okay, that's acceptable there. This will be a 14-foot putt here. Oh, there's the surgeon's touch right there. Well done to run that in for a birdie.
That's nice. We could get to the green in here if we avoid the bunker. Or we're going to go through the green into some heavy rough.
Oh, and that just did not want to settle. It'll wind up rolling off the fairway and into the heavy stuff.
And for a short little shot, the heavy rough certainly makes things more difficult because the rough gets between the club face and the ball. But not bad, all things considered.
Yeah, walk that one right in. That's a good putt. And it's in for a birdie.
3 shots behind. 3 shots behind. Oh. Not what we want.
Oh, he gets
That's a
that
good
one to
tee
stop
shot.
perfectly. That is very
Good tee
well
shot.
judged. Chance now for another birdie. Nothing to it. Well done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that is going to mean this was a 28 on the front side. 7 under par.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
To the ball on an upslope now for his second.
How close can I get here? How close can I get?
Good chance at one.
In my book, that's a good shot. You could really aim at the middle of just about every single green. If you did it all day long, some of those would finish up close. And you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
Wait.
Yes, very methodically done, and that one in for a birdie.
We accidentally take some off of here. Did not want that. But it may have actually worked out. If we slow down, we're going to go through the green, aren't we? And too fast. Too fast.
Well, that drive was enormous. I know it's in the rough, but that is long.
Ball not sitting too badly here at number 11. This is second shot. Oh, man, absolutely can do no wrong. Dialed in, and that is an eagle, and this is a spectacular round of golf.
And that is what we wanted. Come on.
This one starting a little left off the tee.
Stop. Don't go down. Don't go.
So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got away a little bit on that tee ball.
Not that bad, to be honest. Nice flop shot. Get up. Get near the hole. Good bounce.
That's the benefit of really bombing a tee shot down there. Sets up a simple little chip and a birdie.
If only they could all be that short. Very well played there. And it results in an easy birdie. Okay, that's safe, but he'll be putting from the other side of the green. Now this for another birdie.
Well, and he's had great conversion on putts like this. Even when he's not close to the hole, he's left
We're
himself
going to be
with
short.
very
Oh,
makeable
just got that. I thought we were going to be
opportunities.
short then.
Oh, that is a picture of class right there. A tee shot on the green, and then a
One
long
behind
putt goes
now.
down for birdie.
One behind. Oh. You need a lucky bounce here. You need a lucky bounce. Ah, we got a bad bounce. Bad bounce. Take that chip.
This is why so many players today favour distance. Good tee shot down there, nice and close to the green. Even though it's coming out of the rough, excellent chance for a birdie.
You bet. Easy as can be.
Okay.
That's in for birdie.
One shot behind Kev and two shots in front of Kev. Okay.
As picturesque as they come, that is right
That's
down
a
the
beautiful
middle.
shot. Straight in the middle of the fairway. Love that.
Now, from way down there, a good look at a second to the par 5.
This could be a good one.
Oh, he's hit
Off the
I've hit the
flag
stick.
stick.
Oh, oh, that was lucky. That was lucky.
You bet. Nothing more than a tap in. It's an Eagle 3, all set up by the incredible second shot into this par 5.
That was a lucky one. Definitely lucky there. Yeah, I know.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been
We have a nice
simply superb.
little spinner shot here. Ready to right next to
So
the
a
beam, next to
big
the hole.
drive, and not much needed to carry here for his second.
Spinner shot should take me right next to the hole. Ah, oh, lucky second bounce spin.
Nothing wrong with that. Inside of 5 feet. Nicely done. Chance now for another birdie. Yeah, can't take those for granted. Good concentration there, and it's in for a birdie.
Oh.
Okay,
Didn't get up
safely
enough.
aboard. Here we go. This one for birdie.
Turn, 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 turn.
Oh man, the speed was spot on. A good putt, but nothing to show for it.
That's
And he'll
annoying.
finish that one off for his par. A rare one the way this round has gone, as he'll remain at 15 under for the round.
Okay, last hole. Last hole. Let's see who gets closest to the pin from the second shot. From the second shot. I am eyeing up right next to the out of bounds, and I think Kev's in the out of bounds, and I'm going in the out of bounds. No. Oh, no.
Oh dear, that ball is going to be beyond the white stakes, and that will be considered out of bounds.
Boo. So me and Kev on our second shot, or third shot, shall we say? Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh. That's annoying. Oh, and we drop a shot.
What a par save that would have been, but instead it scoots just by. Okay, it's a 6 here at the last, and this will wind up being an astonishing 54. So for Frank Nobilo and all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Rich Lerner.
Oh, Oak Hill. I like Oak Hill. Any others? Any others? If anyone out there that wants to play and you're on the Xbox, you can send me a friend request over. My username is the Swim Coach. And then I'll accept your friend's request and then I'll send you an invite. If not, we got to get going. Now, what settings are we going to have, ladies and gentlemen? What settings are we going to have? What wind speed are we going to have, ladies and gentlemen? Is it going to be high, medium, or low? Blue tees this time. We're on the Tuesday. Low, please. Oh, here we go. You know what? I'm going to switch direction. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Okay. Not that bad, actually. Yeah. Not that bad at all. 6 players in this time. Well, it's a low-ish one. I can't remember. No, but I do want to. But I'm also currently injured. And I'm injured on my left knee. I might try this round. Well, we'll see if we can get in, actually. Oak Hill is always one of the ones we find difficulty getting into. I don't know why, but Oak Hill's always one of the ones that we find hard to get into. You have to wait that little bit longer with Oak Hill. It just kicked me.
Now, from the East Course at Oak Hill Country Club in Rochester, New York, this
Let's
is PGA
see.
Tour Golf.
Who's kicked anyone else?
EA Sports. Hello again and welcome, Rich Lerner. Pleased to be joined by Frank Nobilo. Frank, late tea time here this evening. We should have
everyone.
plenty of light to get us through, but tell me
We're
what
gonna have
you're
to
going to
jump
be watching
out.
for today.
Just the
And then
round
we're gonna-
developing,
we're gonna
Rich,
jump out,
is
everyone.
the big thing. You know, you've seen
Okay,
how golf
we're going
course
to
can
try and
play
get
during
Harry
the course of
back
the
in,
day.
okay?
I don't know. Evening light's different too. You know, if we get a good afternoon this afternoon, that flag is just going to stick out. I think it should be tremendous.
No. We do it for everyone. If the same person keeps happening, then we will carry on. If it happens this time, then we carry on. No, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't. What were the round settings last time? So, evening. I think it was blue, wasn't it? Tuesday. 3 to 5 miles an hour. I think it was northeast. Let me just watch back on the. Just making sure the wind direction is the exact same. Oh, it was north. Okay, so it was north. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. So again, Harry, sorry if you do get kicked out this time. We're going to have to carry on. There you go. It's quicker that time.
The fabled East Course at Oak Hill Country Club. This is EA Sports continuing coverage of the world of golf. Alongside Frank Novelo, I'm Rich Lerner.
Sometimes Oak Hill can cause a bit of a problem.
Rounds of golf through the years. I know there's always
There's one other course that causes problems. I can't remember
How
which
about
one
today?
it is.
Rich, every day brings you a chance to do something special. And when we get to sit in this perch, that's what I look for. And I don't want to see the head going down. I want to see that every single shot is a
Don't you
chance
dare go in
to
that
do
water.
something
Don't you
special.
dare go in that
Maybe a chip,
water.
maybe the chip goes in. Maybe it's the 30-footer that goes in. Maybe a drive gets rifled down the fairway. Do something special.
Just under 80 yards to go now as he'll decide how to flight his second.
Oh! Hit the pin.
Okay, on the green, but that's going to leave a putt that will get your attention. Ah, yes.
Whose ball
Very
bounced
well
out?
read to 100
Whose
now
ball
for the
bounced
day.
out? Was that Harry's? Oh. We're going to the rough. Unless we hit
That
the
is
tree and
right,
bounce.
and that could be trouble. And that's going to
Trouble
miss
one.
the fairway. So after the birdie at 1, he'll need to play his
We're gonna
second
get the
at
tree
2
as
from the
well.
rough.
It shouldn't be too bad where he is. He should have a decent look at the green.
We got over. Too much. We didn't want spin. He didn't want spin there.
Okay, a little left to do, but safely on the green. A birdie opportunity at 2, and Nota Begay is down there.
And he should be able to control the speed. It's uphill, not much break in it, maybe just a touch to the left.
Nope. That so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it.
Not what we want. This could be interesting to see how this whole plans out. We're going to get a lucky bounce spin.
And that one not on the green, but not in a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass.
Yeah, I do need to change him up a little bit, but
what do you
hey.
think?
I certainly do. It was so good.
Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par.
Oh, that was nice. Love that. I will think about it. Uh-oh, I don't like this. Be side spin, please. Be first cut. No, fairway. First cut. Yes, I am on the Xbox. Too short for my liking.
Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5, Frank. Got everything out of that.
Yeah, did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot.
Okay, he'll finish
I
that
play
off
as
from
well.
a couple of feet away.
Yeah,
and
you can
that
add. So if
is
you
a
add
birdie.
me as a friend, so my username is the Swim Coach, and then we can get some games in. Nice. Thank you much for the follow as well. Much appreciated. Come on. Need a nice little shot here. How close can we get?
All right,
But we
you
could have
take
got a bit
those all
closer
day
than that.
long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Boy, we are seeing some really good golf here early on. That's going to move him to 4 under through his first 5
Still 3
holes.
under. Need something good.
This one started up the right side.
Kev's gone over that way.
will
Did he
be
make it?
more than
Oh,
adequate. It's safely
you
into the
jammy.
fairway.
jammy hitting the car path.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go
Hitting
to
the car
Iona
path.
Steven.
You jamming.
Just a little under 120 yards
Or did
to
you
the
hit the
front
bridge?
of the green, 131 all the way to the flagstick.
Ah, okay. Oh, you're a different colour.
Pin tucked in the front left-hand portion
Normally
of the
you're
green
pink.
today.
Or purple, sorry. Normally the purple one.
Well, Rich, I didn't expect this sort of fireworks here today, but already with some birdies on the card and another one here by
Oh,
the
yeah,
looks of
okay,
things.
fine.
Well, the birdies are coming fast and furious now.
What
That
colour are
is
you? Oh, you're
third
that
in a row.
yellowy colour. Orangey colour, okay. Fine. Do I take it on? Do I take... No. No, I'm being chicken. I'm being a chicken. Do you prefer this? I prefer this.
Second shot up
I
coming
have
with
played
that pin tucked in the
2K
front
once
left.
before, and I just didn't like it. Lucky enough, I didn't buy the game. One of my mates bought it.
Oh, this is an electric start. Already we're seeing birdies galore, and another great iron shot setting up another.
Oh,
And also, when I've got
nothing wrong with
viewers
the
that are
putter in
playing
the
this
early
as
part
well,
of this round,
we can play
birdies
viewer
at
games.
5,
It's quite handy.
6, and 7.
Yeah, lucky enough, I didn't buy it, so. Yeah.
"75 yards, the distance remaining here for his second to this par 4.
Come on. We're within a few foot of the hole. 4, 5.
That
5-2.
is
Okay, I'll take that.
absolutely fine. Now this for another birdie. Yeah, the good play continues now to 5 under on the day. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. This one will play a little bit longer. It's up the hill to that green.
I think the elevation may be a bit of a problem here. Come on. A little spin back. Didn't want to overdo it just in case.
Ah, good shot again there.
went
Well
quite
thought
far
out.
back.
Landing the ball short, letting the ball run onto the green. And inside, well, I'd call that a birdie putt. So that's birdie range.
We'll be a bit temperamental. Just be careful. Oh,
Good effort, but
That
that'll
should've
run
dropped.
2-3 feet past the hole. Just a tap in there for par at the 9th. And that is going to go in the books as a
That
30
should've
on the
dropped.
front side. 5 under par.
have you ever tried to? Yeah.
Solid. A good drive in the fairway. And he's set up for his second shot here, looking to knock it on the green.
Did you just
What a
trip
way
it
to
in?
start the back nine. That is a tremendous iron shot.
A straightforward look here for birdie.
Yeah, I sometimes do.
That's
Depends
as
on.
stress-free a
I
birdie as
do
you're going
have
to get on
a-
this course. That is well
Or
done.
I've got to do a different type of bag that's got like all that stuff in it. This is I don't like. Bounce and stop. Bounce and stop. Oh,
Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round will
Definitely
win the
take
day.
that.
Chance now for another birdie. Okay, just how you draw it up. That one in for a birdie.
what's the difference between the bags you have? The clubs. The distance for the clubs. The lofts. Yeah.
Boy, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot. The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second. That's a high-quality shot right there. From 4 feet for birdie.
I've got one bag that's
Okay, good
just
work from
purely
off the green,
for
and that's how you walk away with a
the
birdie here at the par 5.
par 3 courses. They've got all the like sand wedge, all the angled wedges, and then like a 9 and 8 irons, stuff like that. There's like no drivers in there at all. But yeah.
They call that position A. That's going to be right down the middle.
Oh, I just didn't roll onto the green.
That's what he wanted to do. After the tee shot,
Annoying.
he puts himself in really good position here on the par 5.
Yeah. Yeah, I've had one. Think if you look at on my profile,
So
I do
now
have
eyeing this one
one
for
of
birdie.
them as one of my pinned videos.
Yes, well done to get it in close, and then that finished off for a birdie here at the par 5.
Oh, I hate this hole. Oh, I hate this hole. Oh, lucky bounce. Lucky bounce.
What a display of power and precision off the tee. On the green here on the par 4 in 1.
It's going to go putt unreadable. Yeah. Yeah, it's going to go putt unreadable. Which is annoying. Yep. Putt read not available or found. We just got to get close to the hole then. Okay. Mate, you can't be. It's not.
Now this for
It is
another
not
birdie.
compatible. Like crossplay.
Rolling it really
Xbox
well
can't
right
play
now.
against
3
it
birdies
unless you
in a
do.
row. 12, 13, and again here at
Oh, I'm not going
14.
into it.
Oh, that is some kind of nice right there to 4 feet and a very good look at birdie. From close range, this for a 2. Now,
That was a
gonna
weird
miss
putt.
right,
I knew
and
it
a
wasn't
good
that and
opportunity
told me to
goes
go
by
in
the
further.
wayside. That so nearly a birdie, but par is all he'll have to show for it.
Love it. Oh, I muted him. I just muted him.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And
Yeah,
this
I'll
one,
be
as
nice.
we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Second shot coming up.
I'll
Just
unblock him.
97 yards left to the flagstick.
But he could be muted.
That's a good shot. And more importantly, too, a green in regulation. So birdie chance.
I would say always mute them first. Mute them first. Then mute them longer.
Nearly had it. Just
Then
gonna
mute
wander
them
a
for the
foot or so by.
entire time. If they do it the next string down, you ban them.
Disappointment there. He'll brush it in, and that'll be just a par.
The worst thing is I can't do a 1v1 with him because he's on the Xbox.
And that will do just fine.
He's on the PlayStation, sorry. And I'm on the Xbox.
So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
134 yards left to the flagstick today. Pin in the middle, so it's a green light.
Thanks for those likes. Much appreciated.
Oh, just a beautiful performance, and this round looks like it's going to get even better. Just a beautiful iron shot. The sound off that club face.
Very smooth there. That one in for a birdie.
How long this game's been out? Since 2023, so 3 years. 3-year-old game.
He just keeps motoring right along. Another good tee shot right there.
Or was this the 18th? Oh, I missed the second shot.
Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do its thing.
Oh, I'll just leave them. They're giving me my comments, so I don't mind. Thank you much for the follow. Much appreciated.
Oh, yeah, what a
Okay,
finish.
Ethan.
A long one there for a third
What
consecutive
console are you
birdie.
on?
And this will wind up an absolutely mind-blowing round of 57. Well, that about wraps things up for us here today. I'd like to thank my partner, Frank Nobilo. Enjoyed it, Frank.
Certainly did, Rich. Once again, the golf course provided more than a stern test.
And for the
Thank you. Good idea, Kev. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am sorry to say, but that is the end of the stream. I'm going to say thank you much for watching. Thank you for the games that we've had. I will be on tomorrow between 12 and 1 o'clock. And we'll be doing some more private matches. And we'll be doing lots of different things throughout as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed yourself. Stay safe. And of course, hopefully I'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye from now.